Does money enter your house but never stays? Is the tension in your home rising for no absolute reason? Are you constantly facing sickness, frequent arguments, sudden financial losses, and endless mental unrest? If yes, then it is time to be very careful. Because according to our ancient scriptures, there are certain mistakes we make that turn Goddess Lakshmi away right from our doorstep. And the most terrifying part? Many people perform puja every single day. They light the holy diya, they chant powerful mantras, yet prosperity and abundance simply refuse to stay in their homes. But why? Is Goddess Lakshmi angry with them? Or are they unknowingly making mistakes that are slowly draining the happiness and prosperity out of their lives? In today's video, I'm going to reveal those 9 critical signs that show exactly why Goddess Lakshmi is not entering your home. And at the very end of this video, I will share a miraculous remedy that can completely eliminate the negative energy from your house. But beware. One of these mistakes is something that almost 90% of people do every single day. So make sure you watch this video until the very end. The unspoken truth about abundance. They say, Goddess Lakshmi never resides where there is disrespect, where there is dirt, where elders are insulted, and where the darkness of negativity prevails. But the question is, does merely performing rituals and offering prayers please Goddess Lakshmi? If that were true, every person who prays would be wealthy and blissful. My friends, the truth runs much deeper. Goddess Lakshmi doesn't just bless you with money. She brings along peace, harmony, respect, joy, and positive energy. However, certain habits, mistakes, and Vastu defects act like a shield, blocking her blessings and destroying the prosperity of a home. And the worst part? Most people have no idea that they are pushing the divine energy away with their own actions. Today, we will uncover these hidden reasons. Let's look at the 9 signs. 1. Where daily arguments take place. My friends, a house that constantly echoes with screaming, shouting, fighting, and abusive words can never be a permanent home for Goddess Lakshmi. Our scriptures clearly state a house filled with constant conflict eventually turns into an abode of poverty. Just think about it. If your day starts with stress, if there are bitter arguments between husband and wife, and if children witness disrespect daily, what kind of energy will that home hold? The positive aura of such a house gets completely destroyed. And where there is no positivity, there can be no Lakshmi. Remember, Goddess Lakshmi loves peace and serenity. If you want prosperity to stay, replace harsh words with gentle, sweet speech. Because sometimes a single kind word carries more power than 1,000 prayers. 2. Where women are disrespected. In our culture, every woman is considered an embodiment of the divine goddess. A home where women are humiliated, where daughters-in-law and daughters are degraded, and where their emotions are trampled upon, can never receive the grace of Lakshmi. The Puranas beautifully declare, Yatra naryastu pujante ramante tatra devata, meaning, wherever women are honored, the divine forces reside there. Yet today, in many households, a woman's hard work is taken for granted. Her voice is ignored and her self-respect is crushed. Slowly but surely, the peace of that house vanishes. Remember this absolute truth. If the woman of the house is crying, the prosperity of that house is crying too. If you truly want the divine presence of Lakshmi, start by honoring the women in your life. 3. Where dirt and clutter prevail. Goddess Lakshmi is the ultimate symbol of purity and cleanliness. A home that is always messy, where the kitchen is dirty, where unwashed dishes lie in the sink for hours, and where clothes are scattered everywhere, becomes a breeding ground for negative energy. Have you ever noticed? Some homes are very small, yet they feel incredibly peaceful and comforting. On the other hand, some houses are massive luxury mansions, yet they feel heavy, suffocating, and tense. This is not because of money, it is because of the energy of that space. Leaving dirty dishes overnight, placing the broom in the wrong direction, or keeping the main entrance cluttered are major Vastu flaws. To keep the blessings flowing, clean your home every morning, keep the main door pristine, and light a holy lamp in the evening. 4. Where elders are insulted, a family that does not respect its parents and elders can never experience lasting happiness. In this modern age, many people have started viewing their aging parents as a burden. They dismiss their wisdom, calling it outdated or old fashioned. But never forget, the day the heartfelt blessings of elders leave a home, prosperity leaves right along with them. Before entering a house, Goddess Lakshmi looks at the character and values of its members. If children raise their voices at their parents, that home might look wealthy from the outside, but it becomes entirely empty from the inside. Respect your parents every single day. Seek their blessings, because no wealth in the world is greater than the protection of an elder's blessing. 5. Where dishonesty and lies reside. Wealth earned through cheating, lies, and dishonesty never stays. In the beginning, such money might look highly attractive and grand, but eventually, that exact same wealth returns to your life in the form of severe illnesses, lawsuits, court cases, and endless mental agony. Goddess Lakshmi loves absolute honesty. If someone builds their wealth by deceiving others, their downfall is inevitable. You must have seen people who earn very little, yet their families are always smiling and content. And you must have also seen millionaires who cannot sleep a single night without pills. Why? Because true Lakshmi is not just paper money. It is the deep, unshakable peace of mind. Always choose the path of truth. 6. Where people oversleep into late mornings. According to ancient wisdom, Brahma Muhurta, the time before dawn, is the most sacred hour of the day. But those who choose to sleep late into the morning, trapped in laziness and lethargy, invite dark, stagnant energy into their lives. Goddess Lakshmi blesses those who are action-oriented and disciplined, not those who succumb to sloth. Waking up early, cleansing yourself, and starting the day with gratitude completely transforms the vibration of your home. Sleeping long after sunrise drains the vital spiritual energy of a household. 7. Where addictions and vice destroy peace. A house that succumbs to alcohol, gambling, substance abuse, and toxic habits becomes a permanent address for poverty and misfortune. Addiction doesn't just burn through your bank balance, it shatters the soul of the family. It breeds extreme stress, breaks sacred relationships, and drives away divine grace. Goddess Lakshmi represents purity, self-control, and restraint. If even one member of the family falls into the trap of dark addictions, the entire family suffers the consequences. Break away from these toxic habits before they break you. 8. Where the altar and the divine are neglected. Many people build beautiful temples inside their homes for the sake of show, but they lack true devotion in their hearts. They perform prayers just as a chore. They neglect the cleanliness of the home altar, keep broken idols, and don't even bother to light an incense stick or a diya regularly. When the sacred space of a house is neglected, the spiritual shield of that home weakens. Remember, God does not demand grand offerings or expensive rituals. The divine only asks for a pure, sincere heart. Even a 2-minute prayer done with absolute devotion can shift the entire atmosphere of your house. 9. Where food is wasted and insulted. In our spiritual tradition, food is treated as Goddess Annapurna, the divine sustainer of life. Yet today, so many people mindlessly waste food, leave half eaten meals on their plates, or complain about food with disrespect. This careless attitude directly invites scarcity. A home that respects food, values every grain, and feeds the hungry with an open heart will never face a shortage of sustenance. Take only what you need on your plate and always treat food with immense gratitude. Final message plus powerful remedy. My friends, Goddess Lakshmi does not just look at your bank account. She looks at your behavior, your character, and the vibrational energy of your home. If your home is built on a foundation of love, clean living, mutual respect, unshakable honesty, and pure devotion, prosperity and peace will automatically find their way to your doorstep. True wealth is not gathered by greedy hands, it is attracted by good karma and a clean soul. Now, as promised, let me share a very simple yet profoundly powerful remedy. Every Friday evening, during the twilight hour, light a pure cow ghee diya lamp at the right side of your main entrance door. As you place it down, close your eyes, visualize Goddess Lakshmi, and chant this simple prayer from the depth of your heart. O Mother Lakshmi, please bless our home with peace, happiness, and infinite positive energy. Trust this process. When you change the habits of your home, your destiny shifts beautifully. If this video brought value to your life, please hit the like button. Share it with your loved ones and do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more life-changing insights. May your home be filled with divine light. Jai Mata Lakshmi.
थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. आई होप कि आप सबको मेरी ये वीडियो पसंद आई होगी एंड इससे आपको कुछ ना कुछ सीखने का मौका जरूर मिला होगा. सो डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल एंड ऐसे ही मेरी वीडियोस को इतना प्यार देते रहिएगा. टिल देन स्टे ट्यून्ड. बाय बाय.